Hello and welcome back. I'm Sean Fox. This is Made to Ramble, and in this episode we're hanging around in the Kalbarri Gorges. Okay, so it's 32 degrees centigrade today. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, maybe 4 million, I'm not sure, but apparently you can get to 10 degrees hotter in the gorges, so this is definitely not a day to be traveling without water. No, it's no Grand Canyon, but it's still pretty stunning. I'm sorry to say, but after having only just made that comment about the water, it looks like we've been witness to something pretty tragic. There are paramedics down there performing CPR on somebody. As we understand it, it's as a result of sunstroke, and it looks like he may have already passed away. So I think what makes it all the more tragic is that these are people on a holiday. Fingers crossed this isn't as bad as it appears, but... Well, we almost decided to head back home after all that. It's kind of hard to consider just carrying on with your holiday after something like that, but... So anyway, we're going to head on over to Z Bend right now and see if we can find some beautiful places to take our mind off things. What we do know is that they were originally treating that as a case of heat stroke, but last we heard he'd been in cardiac arrest for at least 16 minutes. So we're back in Perth now, and I just wanted to do a little follow-up on the events that we mentioned there. I'm sad to report that he did in fact pass away. He was only 27 years old, from Northam, and he was travelling with two friends. They were hiking the Loop Trail. It's a pretty popular trail, around 8 kilometres in total, and they pretty much made it all the way back. When he collapsed, they were near Nature's Window, which is only a short walk from the car park. Apparently the group had set off without sufficient water, particularly given how hot the day was. It would have been over 40 degrees in the gorges there. They had just 3 small bottles of water each, which doesn't sound so bad, but no. The other 2 friends apparently managed okay, but he collapsed. There was a German tourist there who happened to be a doctor, and he immediately tried to resuscitate him. The paramedics arrived shortly after that, pretty much at the same time as we did, and they continued with the CPR. It was a huge effort to revive him, but unfortunately they were unsuccessful. Having seen the effort that they went to, though, I must say, God forbid that I'm ever in that situation myself, but I'm kind of grateful to know that those services are there. Thankfully, these incidents are relatively rare, but when the shit hits the fan there, they did everything they possibly could to keep that man alive. So Thanks for being there. It was pretty upsetting to us just being witness to such an event. It's hard to imagine how stressful and disheartening it must have been to those who actively participated in the effort to save him. We came back to Nature's Window a few hours later to catch a few golden hour shots, and a lot of the rescue party was still there. You could just see how exhausted they were. We've seen plenty of death ourselves, having both worked with people with disabilities. It's a different experience, being that there are often a lot of underlying health issues there. This was a young guy in the prime of his life. Anyway, I figured I couldn't finish this video without addressing what happened. Our thoughts and sympathies go out to the family and friends of this young man. And I'd also like to give a special shout out to those who are involved in the rescue efforts. It's incredible work you're doing, and I'm really grateful you're there. So with all that said, I hope to have another video out in a week or two. I'm intending for that video to be a bit of a review of my experience using the Olympus 9 to 18mm wide-angle zoom. I found it pretty impressive, especially given how affordable that lens is. If you get a chance, do please check out the new website. That's madetoramble.com. Alex has started contributing blog entries there now as well. Her first blog is all about the difficulties of carrying medication overseas, an issue that she's well accustomed to, having an autoimmune disease and needing to cart around a rather large concoction of meds with her every time. We'll be posting new stuff there pretty regularly, so do keep an eye out for that. If you haven't had a chance yet to subscribe, it would be fantastic if you could. Every subscription we get, the likes in our videos and comments as well, make a huge difference with getting the videos out there. With the way that YouTube operates now, if people aren't interacting with the videos, they just don't get seen by everybody. I mean, even dislikes can help. Of course, I realize that a lot of people are seeing these videos shared on Facebook, which does make it a bit difficult to subscribe. You can like the videos on Facebook itself, but that doesn't do a whole lot to promote the video with YouTube. I mean, views are views, and that can make quite a difference. Ideally though, what's even better is if you can open the video in the YouTube app on your phone, tablet or your PC. That way the likes and comments get seen by the right people, and hopefully YouTube might promote the videos. Anyway, regardless of how you watch these videos or whether you've commented or hit the like button, I'm hugely appreciative of all of those who've taken the time out to watch. I hope that these videos are of some entertainment value, and with any luck, I'll see you again soon.